Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That depends from which end of the world you're listening to me. My name is Jesús Izquierdo. I'm professor of the Business School. I'm invited to talk to you about some of the components and sessions that we are going to address in the Owners and Entrepreneurs Management Program. Actually, I would like to talk to you from a different end. The end is that I'm not only a professor, I'm an entrepreneur myself. Actually, this house, ES Business School, is an entrepreneurial story of over 30 years. So this is one of the reasons that we are launching this program, because we feel there are many concerns, there are key components that all entrepreneurs, not just ES Business School itself as an entrepreneurial story, not just myself in my 7-8 years as an entrepreneur, but all of you need to share, know about, and probably things that we need to start managing a different way to be able to achieve those business goals and also to be able to implement our strategic plans. What is happening? The environment is changing, and it's changing rapidly. And not only is happening once or twice, change is here to stay. So this is about how do we make sure that we are able to start managing change in a constant way. In fact, what are the key competencies, what are the key attributes that we need to pay attention to in order to provoke that growth? What are the things that I need to learn in terms of my strategic plan, in terms of how I implement my business plan, that I need to develop in the executive team of my company? What are the things that I need to provoke internally to grow myself as a leader? I will be teaching growth leadership, and actually has to do a lot with how small, medium, and large companies are going to be able to succeed in the next years. Why? Because 83% of the drivers that provoke growth in a company are internal, and only 17% are external. And interestingly, of that 83%, many of them have to do with communication, the way you create influence, the way you manage talent strategically, and how you actually become a leader. Not so much a chief, but a leader. Those are things we were talking about, stories that we would like to share, not only from our point of view, not only as a professor, but also as an entrepreneur myself, together with other professors that we're talking about other things that are important as well. But most important, to hear from each other, from one another. That's the reason we're going to be selective of this program. We want you to come in, get in here, share those stories. We want to give you that knowledge that we have been researching and actually witnessing how many entrepreneurs and owners are implementing, and what are the reasons that they are growing double-digit. And we will do that under the umbrella of this program. Come, join us. Let's make sure that we create the path to continue growing as owners and entrepreneurs. Thank you.